Are you preparing for your practical massage exam? Or do you just want to know what it takes to become a massage therapist? Well, look no further. This video series is just for you. I'm Nikki, the founder of Rosedale Massage, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 5 common mistakes learners make during their practical massage exam, and I'm going to share some tips with you on how to avoid them. But first of all, congratulations! You're about to embark on a beautiful journey. Becoming a massage therapist is so rewarding in many levels. You will serve other people's health, and you will help them to become the best version of themselves. You will also build so many meaningful connections with others, your colleagues, your classmates, your tutors, and your clients. And last but not least, with yourself. Because you will learn about anatomy and you will learn so much about the human body and how it works, you will naturally learn how to take better care of yourself as well. But now, let's talk about the 5 common mistakes so you can successfully pass your practical exam. The first common mistake is around poor time management. A lot of learners finish their body massage way too early or too late, but there is a way to avoid it. It can depend from school to school how much time you have available to perform a full body massage on your exam, but you will know this in advance. And my best advice is to practice and learn how much time roughly you have to spend on each body part. So by the time you get to your exam, you know how much time you have, what time it is, where you are, because there will be a clock in the room and you can look at it anytime. Just concentrate on yourself and your routine and your timing, and you will be absolutely fine. The next tip is to not look at others. Your classmates are also students, and they might be wrong. Their routines might be a little bit different, they might be ahead or behind you, but you should not follow them. Just look at what you are doing. Be present with your client, because that is what matters most. Another important tip is to not rush. If you catch yourself to be a little bit behind, instead of rushing with your moves and pick up your pace drastically, just do less repetition. The examiner is not going to count how much effleurage you have done, but she is going to check how flowy your massage is. And also, if you are a little bit too ahead, just not slow down drastically. Maybe do more repetitions. The important thing is to find your pace, but you will find it because you will need to do plenty of case studies. So you will practice enough before you get to your practical exam. So do not worry, just be present, be natural, and try to enjoy the exam. The second mistake you can make is incorrect body posture and inconsistent pressure levels because of it. Posture is so important. In fact, it is everything. And this is a key area that examiners look out for, and they can mark you down easily if your posture is not correct. First of all, when you first start to learn massage, it is so beneficial and important to learn the best body posture possible. Because in the long run, if you don't do it, you can easily pick up on bad habits and develop some problems down the line, and you do not want that. You want a long and healthy career in this profession. So be careful and take care of yourself. Some key elements of a good body posture include straight back, head up high, your elbows next to your body, and your knees bent. This posture enables you to work from your body weight instead of individual muscles, which is more tiring, and it doesn't look too good and it doesn't feel good either to the client. It is always best to try to work from your body weight. And I have good news for you. If you maintain a good body posture, your pressure level will be more consistent as well. If you apply too little and then too hard of a pressure, your client can flinch and your examiner will pick up on it so quickly. They can also hold their breath if something is too painful, and it's not a good sight. A tensed up body on a massage table can be seen so easily. So just be careful about these things. your posture and your pressure level. Check in with your client multiple times and keep asking yourself, am I comfortable? If you are not comfortable, it is a good indicator that your posture is incorrect. So be careful. Another mistake we should talk about is forgetting hygiene protocols. When you are under stress during a practical exam, it is so easy to forget some steps and lose some points. But do not worry, just take a deep breath and think about everything you will need to do. And prepare all the tools and items you will need, like sanitizer, wipes, or spray. As long as you have a freshly washed and nice smelling uniform, your hair is taken care of, it's tied back, it's clean, you are halfway there. You won't have any problem. You should also maintain short and clean nails and clean hands with no jewelry on. Another key part to the hygiene protocols during the massage is washing your hands before, during, and after the treatment. For example, during the treatment, you might need to wash your hand before touching the client's face. After the treatment, it is super important that you prepare a towel that the clients can step onto so they do not have to walk bare feet. You will have trouble cleaning up those oily foot marks, I guarantee you, but it's not very hygienic either. So make sure to prepare a towel and the client's slippers next to it. The examiners will look out for this, so make sure you do not lose any points over it. The next mistake is about overlooking anatomy knowledge. When you first start out, it is so overwhelming to learn all about anatomy, physiology, and pathology. It is fascinating to learn about the human body, but to remember everything at all, it's impossible sometimes. So do not worry, you are not expected to learn all the 600 muscles, insertion points, and origin points all at once. But you should absolutely learn and know the main ones. It is beneficial because if you know the muscles and the bone structures and how they relate to each other, your massage will be better naturally because you know where to press and where not to press. If you apply pressure on a tender or sensitive point or where there is bone structure, it can be very painful and your client will suffer and flinch, and this will be noticed by your examiner. So the better knowledge you have, the more confident and comfortable you will be during your massage, and it will show through. Your confidence and your knowledge will be absolutely appreciated by your examiner. Also, what you should know about your practical exam is that you might receive questions from your examiner. For example, they can ask which muscle group you are currently working on, or tell them about the technique you are applying and why you are using that particular massage technique or stroke. They can also ask you, for example, tell me 4 muscles in the upper back area. And it would be looking quite bad if you cannot answer it. But do not stress. If you forget it, or if your mind goes blank, just ask the examiner to give you a minute and they will return to you. Do not worry, just take a deep breath. You got this. The last mistake I'm going to talk about today is the lack of professional communication. It is such a vital part of the practical exam, and you should be careful about it. It is easy to lose some points over it. However, in my opinion, it is also the part where it's the easiest to score the highest. It starts with a thorough consultation in the beginning of the treatment. The examiner won't hear it, but you will need to fill out a consultation form and have it by your side ready for them to see. You should check with your client whether they have any questions about the treatment, whether they are comfortable, warm enough, whether they need any bolster under their ankles or under their knees when you turn them over to their side or back. You should also check with them at least 3 times during the practical exam how they like the pressure, because this is something that the examiners will look out for, absolutely look out for. So when they are in an earshot from your table, make sure to ask, do you like this pressure? What do you think about this pressure? Is the pressure right for you? Any of these variations or combinations are absolutely fine, as long as you check in with your client. And make sure in the beginning as well, you check about their preference. They might like light pressure, and then you shouldn't apply firm pressure, of course. After the treatment, ask whether they would like a glass of water, how they feel, whether they feel looser or lighter, just to gauge some feedback from them. Client care is so important. It is all about ensuring that your client has a memorable, relaxing, and enjoyable experience. So be careful, you will be absolutely fine. I know we have covered quite a lot in this video, but do not worry, just take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. You got this. You will absolutely succeed and you will be perfectly fine. I guarantee you. Just remember to relax, enjoy the massage, be in the moment, be with your client. Do not worry about anyone else. Be in the present moment and try to provide a memorable, relaxing, and enjoyable experience for your client. Nothing else will matter. If you feel comfortable, you will feel good, you will feel confident, and it will come through to your examiner. So do not worry at all. Just remember to enjoy. I wish you all the best on this beautiful career path. And if you have any questions at all about massage therapy or any topics in particular, leave me a comment down below. I will be gladly answering your questions. I will see you in the next video. And until then, take care and be well.